Happy back to school Monday, everybody. Now the kids are back in school. We can get back. It's time to press the reset button. I have to have a serious conversation with you. I've been in the lab. I'm going back in my lab. I have a September 1st launch date for my new venture, and I want to make sure that everybody out there that I talk to, that we're in this journey together, I need to make sure you're focused. I wanted to share with you the 3 tips that changed my life, professionally and personally. We're at the end of the year, and I know you're saying it's August, but this is pretty much the end of the year. Q3 is winding down. Q4 is about to start. So this is time for us to get focused, buckle down, and get with it. Time to reset. 3 tips. Number 1, manage your time. This is when you need to make sure that you're using your time wisely. Come on now, we learned it in school. You remember those little checks? Does not use time wisely, or you do use time wisely? We need to make sure we're using our time wisely, okay? Number 2, you need to make sure that you are managing your energy. You need to make sure that you're managing what you devote your energy to and who you devote your energy to. We just finished watching the Olympics. As a former track and field athlete, I watched just about all the track and field events. They had the prelims, they had the semifinals, and they had the finals. Even Usain Bolt, who was the fastest man who ever lived, fastest man to ever run, he managed his energy because he knew he had 3 races. So, in your life, if you see something that's draining you, someone that's draining you, you need to write down the pros, you need to write down the cons. If the cons outweigh the pros, they have to go. It has to go. It might not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but you need to think about an exit or a release strategy. It has to be done. It has to be. If you want to go to the next level, you have to start cutting things and people that drain your energy. Number 3, managing distractions. If you think about racehorses have blinders on because they can't be distracted from other horses in the race. They have to run their race. As we think about closing this year out and our next year and beyond, you have to limit distractions. If there are people and if there are things that are going to distract you from what you need to do, you have to manage them or eliminate them. If there are habits that you have that distract you from what you need to do, you need to check those habits. Instead of asking what's wrong with it, you need to ask what's right with it. Come on, we're not trying to do the status quo. We're trying to get to the next level. So 2016, Q4, we're putting it all out on the table. We want to leave it all out on the field.